what starts triggering investors. And oftentimes, so much is the case that when the equities market starts to climb and post all-time highs, you see all of that frenzy, and I'll call it a feeding frenzy on the news. I mean, whatever news channel it is, whatever business channel it is, all you see is highs, 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 and so that starts triggering investors, and they start allocating capital into the equities market, and now you're buying at a high. So if I'm sitting on $250,000 liquid right now, I'm looking for a physical, tangible asset, something that I can feel and touch. And more importantly, we've got huge opportunities in real estate right now because of interest rates. Interest rates have been so high for so long. You've got investors that acquired assets when interest rates were low, and we've seen a 3-year inflation period with interest rates that just so happens to cycle with what many of the bridge loans that were made 3 years ago happens to term out at. And so we've got billions of dollars of bridge loans maturing or have already matured, and lenders are wanting those off their books. For operators that have liquidity and or have the capacity to negotiate with lenders, it creates opportunities. For those that don't have liquidity, they're walking away from assets, and banks are stepping in looking to offload those assets at less than loan amount. And so this creates a huge opportunity in the real estate sector to jump in and acquire assets in a distressed market with significant discounts, because you've got a lender wanting to get a bad loan, bad portfolio off their books. And so that creates huge opportunity where, that's where you really want to take advantage. And so if you're sitting on some liquidity right now, real estate is the prime play, because we're sitting at the bottom of the trough at the, really ideal scenario where we've got distress in the market. Assets are still, we still have well under supply as it correlates to the demand of affordable housing. And yet we've got lenders that are creating an opportunity for investors that are liquid right now. So if you're sitting on $250,000, real estate creates a huge opportunity just because you're buying low in a distressed market, and you're going to have the opportunity to ride that investment up. And also, when you buy low with low leverage, it creates more opportunity for cash flow. And so this is the opportune time to really take advantage of what I call those 4 keys to wealth as it pertains to an investment, where you're going to buy at a discount, you're buying in equity, you're going to see appreciation as the real estate market resets and as the debt markets reset. When you're buying at such a discount, you're going to see cash flow, and then obviously